everyone, and welcome back to Liz Sews. Today I have for you guys my January plans. I have a lot of plans in January, so let's see, where do we want to start? Okay, so I have 3 fabrics coming from Minerva Crafts. I don't exactly know when they're going to get here, so I don't know that I'm going to get to all of them in January, just because if they get here really late in the month, then I won't be able to get to them. So the first is I have some, I'll pop up a picture here, some wool coating, and this is the colorway Old Rose, I want to say, and I want to make another one of these Simplicity 8470 stadium jackets. I've made this in like an aubergine purple already, and it's one of my favorite coats that I own. I wear it all the time. It's great to wear with jeans. I love wearing it like on a plane because it has so many pockets, so I have lots of places to put my like headphones and my ID and my passport and things like that. So I definitely want to make another one of these, and I just thought it would be nice to sort of have a rose colored one. So that's the first project from Minerva I have coming up. The second project is another coating project. I love making coats, okay? I have a problem. I have more than enough coats, so this was a way for me to make a coat and it not add to my collection. So I'm going to be making this Vogue 8940 men's coat, and I'm actually going to be making the short version here, except I don't really love this like bib detail that it has. I can sort of show you in the line drawings. You see that the short version has like this bib detail, which I don't love. So I'm just going to cut pattern pieces from the long coat, but then just chop it off at the same length as the short coat, if that makes sense. And the fabric that I have for this is a cashmere wool blend that is coming in. So I think that'll be really nice. I think it's something that Tony could wear dressed up or dressed down, and I think a classic peak coat is a must in every men's wardrobe. And then the last bit of fabric that I have coming from Minerva, pop it up here, is this chartreuse silk du peony. I think I used this exact same fabric to make my Christmas sweetheart dress. It'll pop up over here, but they had it available again for Minerva Craft Blog, so I thought, why not? Because I really enjoyed that dress, and I wanted to give the chartreuse one a try. So what I'm going to do with that is sort of combine patterns. I did pick up 2 patterns for myself. These were like my Christmas present to myself. We don't do presents in my house anymore. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I didn't really have any presents to open up on Christmas Day. So this is something that I just bought myself because I wanted to have something new. So what I'm going to use that silk chartreuse fabric for is I want to do the top in this Liz dress, and this is from Gertie. So it's like a shelf bust dress, really tight bodice, and I think it'll look cool. I have done the toile of the bodice, and I did make a couple of adjustments, mostly the strap height. I think I took about 6/8 of an inch off of the length of the strap, which is weird to me because obviously I'm 5'9", I have a long torso. I don't normally need to take out strap height, so that was a surprise to me that I needed to make that adjustment. And then I think I used the pattern suggestion on sizing, and I did a 10 at the bust and an 8 at the waist, and it was really quite big. So all I did is adjust the pattern to take out some more additional width on each side seam. So I think I didn't want to I'm kind of lazy. I didn't want to unfold the tissue and retrace out another size, so all I did was take it in at the side seams. But I think that if you like were to measure it, I think it would now put it closer to an 8 at the bust and a 6 at the waist. So a size down on both than what the pattern suggests I should use. So I want to use the Liz bodice, and then I kind of want to do the sarong skirt that comes with the L'Amour dress. This is one I also picked up. So I like this sarong skirt with like the tight Liz bodice, and the inspiration is that I kind of want to make sort of a Mad Men Joan-esque inspired dress, because she always wears these like gorgeous green wiggle dresses. So that's what I want to do with that fabric. But like I said, I don't know when these fabrics are coming, so I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be able to get to them in January or maybe February that I do them. And then the other plans, I have sort of ambitious plans for a bunch of bras this month, which is, when do I not have plans for a bunch of bras? So the first one I'm going to tackle is Simplicity 8436, and I am going to go ahead and do a tutorial for this. Reason being, you guys are so amazing and thoughtful and giving and have hit my new goal that I set on Ko-fi, so it's time for me to do another bra tutorial. I don't know, I didn't think I would hit my goal so quickly, so I wasn't really prepared to have to do another tutorial again. But so these Madeline patterns, they're okay. These were one of the first ones that I started sewing up because they're really easy to find and get. Like most, at least in the US, most fabric stores carry Simplicity patterns. But I don't think they're necessarily very size inclusive. They definitely work better for small busts, of which I am one. And I have gotten a lot of questions from people. So this was a pattern that was like on my list of things that people wanted to see, even though it's not necessarily one that I think is a great pattern for you to start with. It's very simple. It's just one dart, and then the cut piece is one piece with a dart put into it. But it's a partial band bra, which is sort of different from what I normally do. And so for this, I picked out this lace. Let me pull it out of the baggie. So this is a lace that I purchased from Lisbell Sewing, something like that. I'll try to link it in the description box below. They're based out of Canada, but they always have some really good sales. So I think I got this for just maybe $1 or $2 a yard. It was a really good deal. So it's just this like dusty sort of pink, and it has some purple and some silver tones. That's what I'm going to be using to make this Simplicity pattern. And then I want to make another Chloe bra because I made one in December. It turned out really well. Let's see. Turned out really well, so I wanted to go ahead and make some more of those because I thought it was quite comfortable and I love the shape that it gives me. And so for that one, I have this really nice, pretty soft lace, which is like a peach color with ivory details on the side. And I think this lace came from Beware, if I'm not mistaken. Last year, I had set about on making a bra for my mom, and I had picked out some peach duoplex to do it. And so I was looking for like the accent lace to go on the top of the cup, and so I purchased a couple different accent laces, and this is one that I bought but I ended up not using because this peach color didn't really match really well with the peach duoplex. It has too much orange in it, but I really like this color, and I think it's something that will work well with me, and I could wear it in my wardrobe a lot. So that's the next one, and I said I think this is going to be a Chloe bra. And then the last bra that I want to make is another Black Beauty bra, and this is using some coral bamboo, and I purchased this from Emerald Erin as well. So normally I've been buying a lot of kits from Erin. This one I just purchased the fabric. I purchased the fabric, and then I purchased the finding kits. Just because I've had trouble getting the fold-over elastic anywhere else. So I purchased the finding kits, and then I purchased the fabric myself, and then I'm just going to use some foam to make the cups, foam cups, and just power mesh that they had in my stash. But like obviously this is a very summery color, but it's been sitting there staring at me for a while, and I really just want to make it up because this color just screams happiness and I want to give it a go. And then because this is bamboo jersey, it should be really, really easy to make a comfortable pair of underwear that matches it. So I'm going to make a Black Beauty bra with foam cups using this coral bamboo, and that's it. So I have 3 bras and 3 garments if the fabric becomes available. Hope you guys are excited about what I'm making in January, and I will see you next time. Take care.